everybody, welcome to Pokéhaan Craft. And I didn't want to start the episode to either a shiny spawned or a boss. Then we're going to go take on the gym. So we got a boss. It's less rare than a shiny. But we're going to give it a go. See if we can catch us a Necrozma. I'm not exactly sure if this... I think he might be an Ultra Beast. I think he's a Legendary. I don't really know. He's a Legendary at least, because that's what it tells me in my chat. But he's only level 65, so we should be able to get him down low enough to catch him. Hopefully. Maybe I should... What did he just do that did more damage? He might have some sort of attack that does more damage to him. I didn't pay attention, but we're going to continually throw Ultra Balls from this point on, because I don't want to lose them. And then we're going to go take on the gym, and however long that takes is going to be the episode. Oh, wow, that was easy. That was really easy. Okay, congratulations. Job well done. I found a Master Ball. Master Ball loot. It was just a TM, something kind of crappy. This is Roofed Forest. I just completely decimated it. For our capabilities in getting a shiny are rather difficult, so I went and made the shiny lore, which is this guy here, strong shiny lore. You make it with a gold lore casing and a lumberry, an apricot berry, a starfberry, and a lancet berry, which I'm pretty sure you can find all these. I already had the lum and the starf. I just had to find the apricot and the lancet. I found the apricot, and I'm not sure how I got the lancet exactly. I only got one of them, but I was searching for berries for a while using my Lurantis to actually forage as well as picking up bushes. And when I went to check my spoils, this was one that was in my inventory, so I ain't gonna really argue the point. They were pretty rare to get. I went and, well, I won't say it wasn't all that bad. It really wasn't bad to get the berries I needed. But they don't seem to be all that effective, because I've been here for a while trying to get something to spawn. I didn't mention last episode that there was an update to the pack, but for some reason it wouldn't let me download it. But now I did, and for some reason I couldn't see the changelog. But the only thing I can find that's new is a portable healer. I have something to say about it. You know, it's really cool to have. It's basically like having the Pokeheal command at your fingertips, so it's kind of cool. But the recipe is just a healer, and it kind of seems like really overpowered, considering that a completely cosmetic chisel costs an arm and a leg, but portable anywhere you want to go healing is 4 iron, 4 aluminum, and a diamond. You know, that just, I don't know, like, it seems a little off balanced a bit. But I'm not going to complain, it's kind of nice to have it. And, yeah, what's the look a gift horse in the mouth? Is that a thing people say? But, now the only thing we gotta really do is find a shiny, and, if you're wondering how I got, so many of these strong lore charms, I duplicated them. As much as what makes this mod pack fun is playing the mod pack. What makes it a bunch of crap is the senseless hours upon hours of grinding it would actually take to make some of these items. And as I said before, the charm itself isn't a horrible craft, but for some reason I couldn't grow the berries. Like, I tried all the different growing things, like the band of growth and the band of growth, the growth accelerators from Mystical Agriculture. Like, I tried quite a few different ways. I tried to put a chunk loader down and then waiting like 4 or 5 days. They didn't even sprout. So they can't bone meal them or whale repel them. Nothing would let them grow. So I was like, you know what? That's fine. You can be that way if you like. I'm going to just get an infinite amount of them anytime I want them. So that's how that went. Now, from what I can see, they're level 40 something. So this is going to be a breeze again. I don't understand why I can't find any gyms that are set to equal. It kind of bothers me a little bit. I don't know if it's a setting in the configs I was supposed to change, but I mean, it's kind of sad. But oh well, we're gonna kick this gym's teeth in, and then I got one more. If this goes really quick, which I think it's going to, like the legendary thing. Actually, let's check out our legendaries. We're gonna have plenty of time. If it goes really quick, like the legendary thing, then we're going to go back, and I got a little surprise that I put together. I was experimenting with the NPC tool. If you notice that my Pokédollars are drastically cut, I went and bought a bunch of gems. And yeah, I know, I could just dupe them like I dupe everything else, but I want to try to play the pack for what it is, but I'm not going to sit for 8 hours trying to grind a single berry or, make one Master Ball. It's just asinine. But, we're gonna mess around a little bit, see what we can do. I want to check out my Necrozma, who seems to have a item on him. So the pack, I did update the pack, like I said, and I got he's cool looking. Seems like a lot. Whoever developed the legendaries, like I'm not saying they did a bad job, but they're all so edgy. I'm not sure if that's what they really look like, but they're so like edgy. Polygonal models, I guess that's what they're called. Uh, he looks cool. I like him. I was hoping to get something different, but I'm not going to complain. Reduces the power of super effective attacks taken. Charge beam, gravity, stealth rock's pretty cool. I don't usually use it, but I have it used against me a lot, and it's rather effective. I think he is a special attacker, so this is actually a fairly good nature. I don't think it's on the top 3 list. I don't know what the top 3 list is, but he's a special attacker, so having that buffed is good. I think the best nature for this would be the one that is minus attack plus special attack. I'm not sure which one it is, but that's the one you'd want for this, probably. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to use these guys. And as you've seen, I will not use Master Balls to catch these. It's just, that's just my thing. I'm just not going to do it. Item that can be used on Necrozma to fuse with Solgaleo into Duskmane Necrozma, or to separate Duskmane Necrozma into its constituent Pokemon? That sounds constituent. Constituent. It's like fusing and unfusing, in a nutshell. It's like the eggplant aubergine dilemma. They're eggplants. That's what I will call them, because that is a lot easier to say than the aubergine. So this is our legendary and ultra beast box, and I kind of liking it. My favorite two are easily, out of the 6 we got, is Rayquaza and Mew. Downright my favorite. They might not be the best. I'm not a Poke expert, but they are my favorite. We'll probably try to get a Mewtwo one of these episodes, but as it stands, I'm kind of saving that for later. Where did my dude go? Who did I switch for him? My brain. Why? Okay. That's why I gotta move all these guys. So these are all the guys I caught since last episode as well. They're not supposed to be in this box. This is my alternate team box. Kind of like my Yu-Gi-Oh side deck, I guess. So, I got a bunch of different guys that I didn't have before, just to kind of beef the Pokédex. Speaking of which, the Pokédex, I didn't actually check it out, like I said I was going to. So let's, if I can find what button I set it to. I was pretty sure it was, okay. Okay, did I leave it at I? Was it a P? Oh boy. We'll do it later. We have time, but I don't want to screw around too much. Who knows? This gym might throw a curveball and actually be a challenge. Alright, let's see what you got there, tough guy. Illumis. Oh, I didn't want to use this guy. Oh well, it's fine. I think he's a flying bug type, so we can just let's just thunderbolt him into oblivion, shall we? And Ludicolo, water grass type. Thunderbolt seems appropriate. He survived. That poor sap. That's how I feel. Like I survived. Man, switch those guys out. Oh, I loaded my guys all up with different items. This boosts special attack. This boosts normal moves. Grass moves. Ghost moves. Fire moves. And this guy lands more crits. It's just what I came up with. These items, these three, are equivalent to the plates. So I figured I'd rather use these than the plates because they look cooler. So that's what I did. And I guess it really doesn't matter which way we go. I don't want to cheat, not really. So we're gonna go through and actually fight these guys. It's probably rather pointless. Like I really can't see any of them actually standing a chance. Oh, and when your lore depreciates, you get the casing back. I just been throwing it back in the EMC table. You can EMC the casing, but you can't EMC the full lore. I mean, as long as I keep one lore left, I can duplicate it again. We're frozen. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. So I did the miner, the industrial foregoing miner. I set it up in my base to do particularly gold and iron, because when you smelt that down, you have a 1 in 3,000 odd chance to get a Meltan to spawn. I looked that up, so I have those ores being put separate, so I can smelt them all at once and hopefully get a spawn. The Celebi Shrine is a one-time use only, and I'm hoping it's not like a one-time use period for all the shrines in the world, and it's just that particular shrine, which is a little upsetting because I don't remember where the other ones were. I only bookmarked the one, so I'm kind of sad about that. But it's fine. Celebi isn't all that great. I think he's cool looking, but I'm not overly impressed. I think he's a grass psychic type. I thought all this time he was an insect, but he's a grass flying type. Actually, I thought the same about Loranthus. Loranthus is actually a grass type, and I thought he was a grass insect type. So, excuse me, learned something new, you know. A Scoliopede, I'm pretty sure is a fire bug type. So I don't know if fire moves are really gonna work, but we're gonna try to hit him with a good one. Oh, it worked. Okay, cool. I leveled up. Good. Toxic spikes. That's a pain. Man, we're lagging pretty bad now. I hate when that happens, and I can't trash the episode.